But she found herself stuck in a sand trap with Heather Dubrow. And as the season went on, bad blood between these two new frenemies was par for the course. Let's watch.
This is Katie.
Hi.
Nice to meet you too.
She's my friend.
She showed me her butthole. It's too early for that.
Guess what just came in the mail? My name changed.
Oh, my God.
When my ex-husband and I separated, Kylie was 9, and now there's no contact. Me, Kylie, and Matt are going to Korea to hopefully meet my birth mother.
I love that.
All I want to do is say, like, I had an amazing life, and I'm fine. When you're adopted, your life is this puzzle, and the bottom right corner is missing.
I loved my time here. Like, you're gonna make really great friends.
Well, that's what Gina said.
I love Heather.
There's been a couple of things that have happened.
Don't be the pig walking into the kitchen. You gonna get ate.
There was like a little bit of bad press around Heather and Terry. I texted to my friend. I said, is this true? Did she hire photographers to come take a photo of her? He said, yes. She could get herself in trouble.
Oh, this is exciting.
On the lives of my children, I have never called a paparazzi.
Oh. I have facts and a receipt. I can see straight through her.
Okay, before we get into that, Katie, want to hear about your journey attempting to reconnect with your birth mother in Korea. Where are you at with that?
So we were supposed to go in May, and my father-in-law was put in the hospital. He eventually passed away the end of July, so we had to delay our trip.
Sorry.
But it'll happen. We're supposed to go next month. We just kind of put things on hold.
Katie, you and Tamara both have kids who live away from you. Why did your son Max ultimately decide to stay in Atlanta with your ex?
He said he didn't want to leave his surroundings, didn't want to leave his friends. And although it kills me, literally, that's his choice.
How often do you see him?
Every break, like Thanksgiving, Christmas, fall, spring break, summer break, he's with us. And I go to Atlanta once a month and see him.
We didn't see your son Gavin much this season. Did he choose not to?
No, my ex wouldn't sign off on him, but he turned 18 in July. So he actually signed his own waiver, and that's why you see just pictures of him now.
Got it.
And he was in San Diego.
He was. He was with my niece living in San Diego because he wanted to finish the school year at his high school in San Diego.
So he's still there?
No, he's full-time. All of us are full-time in Orange County.
When I first met you, you reached out to me saying you needed my help as a real estate agent, and you lied to me about owning your home in San Diego.
No, I did not lie to you about owning our home. We did a lease to own with them. They wanted 2 years of rental income. So that's the situation that we had.
I know, but she asked you directly, do you own this home? She showed me the text, and you said yes, but you don't own the home.
That's what bothers me.
And then you make a Instagram reel about, because I went on Jeff Lewis and said that I thought that you moved.
I didn't move out of Orange County.
But you live in a different house, so it's not like I was wrong.
I just heard that you said I moved to San Diego. I did not move to San Diego.
But you said in an interview that you went back to San Diego
for 2 months because my father-in-law was dying.
Okay, so you went back to San Diego for a couple
2
months,
months,
and then you went back to Orange County, and you live in a different house than you used to live in when you were filming with, and then you get mad and make an Instagram. When I was actually right, you did move. You don't live in the same house, and you did go to San Diego for a while.
Move. You're totally right about that.
You know what? I just think there's a lot of inconsistencies and things that don't add up with some of the stuff that you say and do, and that makes me feel like uncomfortable around you, and like I don't trust you. And I think that everybody here, including you, have questioned that as well.
There is a lot of stories. You just have to ask her, because she does. She has a story and an explanation.
But do you believe all of that?
But do I have a reason not to?
If I look you up, there's not 100 stories online.
There's nothing.
Me either. Except Terry cheats on me.
Oh, yeah.
Katie, you've been in the news recently regarding a $5 million lawsuit over your company T-Shots, claiming it wasn't your original idea. What can you clear up about that?
Yeah, I was actually just dismissed from that case. It was my business partner and her husband's friend. I've never met this man. I don't know who he is. He claims to have had a conversation with my business partner's husband on the golf course, and he said he thought of this idea.
So it's going to be all white, but if you open it, essentially the shop live in here, and then you would take the shop. So that's where T-Shots comes from.
There's just a lot of hinky stories. I mean, Sutton texted me last week and said to me, she used me.
I used her?
She came to my house in Augusta and said she was going to bring all these high-level golfers. No one showed up. She didn't pay the photographer. She just used me to promote her business.
I offered to pay for all of it, even the catering.
I'm just telling you what Sutton said.
Okay.